my name is Pascal. Today we are going to go through a buy guide for the Rogue Collegiate rack. I personally think if you're not building a college gym, then stay away from it and get an RM3 instead. I back that up with more than thousands of hours of research and more than 20 purchases from Rogue here for my own home gym. If you want more information, please follow the links in the description box below or check out my playlists on Rogue equipment and how to build a home gym. When you are looking at the Rogue Collegiate rack, the main strength of the design is that it centralizes the plate storage at 2 stations to be used and shared. So if you want to build a long line of racks somewhere in a cramped space where you also want to have the lighting going at the middle of that line of racks, then the Rogue Collegiate rack is a great option. It also gets the cost down if you build a long line of power racks like that with a station on each side, because you're not hitting the repeat button on an RM3 or an RM4 or an RM6, because that can actually rack up quite a bit of cost because you're buying too much metal for what you actually want to achieve. However, that doesn't really apply to most home gym scenarios. And that is why I'm asking you, are you building a college gym or not? And if you're not, stay away from the Collegiate rack and get an RM3 instead. Another issue you will run into with the Rogue Collegiate rack are the angled cross members that they're using to build these cages. These don't really have a lot of reusability. So if you have a line of racks like that, how it is actually supposed to be designed, then that's great, because then you can interchange the different angled cross members and build it like you wanted to. Grand. But if you buy this for your home gym and you want to expand at a later stage, the angled cross members will become a pain in the butt and are less reusable than just simple cross members that are just straight. So this is another reason why I would tend way more to an RM3 than the Collegiate rack, especially as they're both out of the Monster series when you are buying for a home gym. Now that we've excluded the Collegiate rack as a good option for home gyms, the uprights are 90 and 100, so always make sure that your ceilings are tall enough when you're buying for a college or commercial setup, as I think that this is a good rack to cram as many rack stations into a cramped space without getting a rig. Now that's another topic to talk about. Here are some tips for a commercial buyer. Do upgrade the J-cups. Don't get the safety straps. So do upgrade the J-cups. Why am I saying that? If you're already in a college setup, then the J-cups will get a lot of abuse. So rather than buying twice, crying twice, get the biggest J-cups you can get on your order, and also maybe talk to Rogue whether they can customize it for you, that they just subtract all of the J-cups for the 6, 8, 10, 12 Collegiate racks that you're buying and just replace them with the Monster Sandwich big 2-inch J-cups, because they're gonna get abused the heck out of it anyway, so you might as well get the best ones in stock from Rogue so that you don't have to rebuy that thing and then justify why you got the best in class and then you have to buy new J-cups a year or two in, explain that to your dean. I think that won't look good on you. The next thing is, don't get the safety straps, stick to pin and pipes. Also try to stay away from the spotter arms. Now, why am I saying all of that? The safety straps will get stolen because you can just put them into, wrap them up, put them into a bag and they're gone. And in colleges, unfortunately, that is a bit more likely to happen than in other scenarios. No offense, it's a dare or it's whatever. It's, we were all young ones. The other thing is spotter arms are usually set up the wrong way, so you might as well not get them. Because I personally think if you have a lot of beginners in your gym, it actually increases injury risk rather than decreasing injury risk because most people don't use them right. And then at last we have the pin and pipe systems. I think they are the safest and easiest to use. It's the least amount of stuff that can go wrong. And, you know, just put them all in where you can put them in and just leave them there because most people are too lazy to adjust them. So then just leave them sitting there and there is then some safety without them being stolen and without getting a lot of stuff wrong. So those are my 2 pens if you are actually buying collegiate rack at scale. Get the beefy Jacobs and stay away from the safety straps because they will get stolen. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and tell your friends about my channel. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments section below. Otherwise, I wish you a very nice day and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.